So, as you may have heard, Jagex just announced that bonds are increasing in price yet again. Soon, the current $8 price for bonds in the US, here is the chart for new pricing globally if you're curious, will be increased by $1 to $9 per bond. As much as I love what they've been doing recently with RuneScape, this is definitely not a good thing to see. Let's talk about it. So as my last rant videos have mentioned, Jagex is doing a lot better with the new roadmap. I said it looked good in my most recent video about the newest roadmap, and to be perfectly honest, everything we've seen so far has kind of slapped. Aushus was a pretty fun boss that was fun to learn with solid mechanics for a mid-tier boss. The Pride event was new and solid. I spacebarred it for the cosmetics, to be honest, since the shark and the rainbow flower crown kinda slap. And the Demonheim Archsite was fantastic from a gameplay and lore perspective. Prayers to all the people, including myself, that have still received 0 brush pieces, 0 wand pieces, and 0 maidens. But of course, Jagex is incapable of taking 2 steps forward without taking at least 1 step back. Bonds have been ballooning in value, nearly doubling since the dip during Necromancy release. This alone is a pretty significant issue for most people who buy bonds in-game for membership, since it's becoming more difficult to make that required money now. But even worse, after seeing this increase in value combined with the Runefest-shaped hole in Jagex's pocketbook, they've decided that we need to spend more real money too if we want to buy bonds for GP. Now, I understand this from a certain perspective. Jagex wants and needs money, and money is king. Bonds are now significantly more valuable to the player than they were even 6 months ago, even after accounting for general GP inflation due to RS3 being RS3. But this really just doesn't feel like the time for it. Many people on Reddit and other social media seem to agree that Jagex needs to show more improvement towards the game before they should be asking us for more money. I honestly think that if ED5 slaps and brings some people back to the game, there would be a fair amount fewer people complaining about the price increase if it was after that level of release. As it is, we've gotten some great content patches and minor updates, but there hasn't been anything huge since the fiasco of Hero Pass, and asking for more money now still has a bit of a stink. Also, since I was a little lazy and took an extra day to record this, they've now also added new MTX-only items for Necromancy. So we're getting more expensive bonds and new MTX-only items for Necro, despite the fact that we've only gotten 2 mid-size updates since the beginning of the year. This is not really the best look for Jagex at the moment. But let me know, what do you think? Are you a bond purchaser, either with real money or with gold? Does this price change affect how you plan on playing the game, or if you plan on playing it at all? I personally have bought some bonds for GP in the past, but they were worth less than 80 million at the time, so that must have been quite a while ago, and not since I've started actually making a lot more money through PVM, so I'm curious to see what opinions people have who actually regularly buy bonds for GP, or for real money. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications for more of my guides and rant videos, and follow me on Twitch, where I stream 1 to 5 p.m. PST 5 days a week. See ya!